What's up guys, Pezzy Gaming here. Today I will be doing a Pokemon Go video. This one is, at the start it's a bit of a tips and tricks video, and then it gets into some gameplay and some 10km egg hatching and all of that, so I hope you enjoy. So first up on my list of this video is the nearby list, and when the game first came out, it was called Nearbys and not sightings, and it had 3 steps and like a tracking system, and it used to have 3 steps, and that was very far away, and then 2, and then 1, and then 0. But because of releasing the game to new countries all the time, there became some stress on the servers, which is why they went down quite a lot. And so they figured that if we took the tracking system away, it will take a bit of stress off, and they won't be crashing all the time. So then that's what became the 3-step glitch, and that was just because of the tracking systems. And now they've completely, and then in their first update they took all the steps out, so there wasn't even the 3-step glitch, and just made it nearby list, and now they've changed it to sightings. And I think in the next update, or it's going to be added to the game soon, is where it's a nearby is going to come back, and it's a Pokemon. So it's got like a little circle of a Pokemon, and if you click on that, it tells you where the Pokemon is, but it has to be near a Pokestop, because it tells you that it's near that Pokestop, and so you have to actually go to the Pokestop to get there. And I think by the CEO of Niantic, which are the people who made Pokemon Go, he said that I don't want people using Pokevision and all those sites. That's why those sites have been down, because the coding of the game has been changed, and it's harder to get where the Pokemon are, and so most websites can't get that. But now some are back up, and by doing this new feature that some people have already got as a trial, it's basically exactly like Pokevision, and he says he doesn't want that, so I don't really understand that. But yeah, so next up on the list is the legendary. So people say that Mewtwo and the 3 legendary birds are in the game, but they're actually not yet. And Ditto. So in the first generation of Pokemon Go, there was 151 Pokemon, and Ditto is one of those, but he hasn't been found yet. And so there's some theories going around that if you hold the Pokeball and you don't take your thumb off, and you go around hovering over all of these, they come up with different colours. Those colours are the colours of the Pestiball, and so people are trying to find theories about Ditto, about them, but as well as Ditto's Bulbasaur has the same eyes as Ditto. So if you find a Bulbasaur, people have been trying this trick, doing different patterns and everything, but it hasn't worked yet. So they haven't figured this theory out yet. So it's not true yet, but hopefully we can find Ditto soon. For the eggs, as you can see, I got a 10k egg, pretty close to hatching. I think you have to go under 14 kilometers, because when you're going around, there's a little loading screen come up the top left of your screen, and that means you're going 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, and then 14 kilometers, and it doesn't go any higher than that. So that's what one of the theories is. You have to be doing one of those, and you can't be over 14 kilometers an hour, otherwise it doesn't register to the egg. So yep. Pokemon nests. So A Pokemon nest is where that same Pokemon spawns, and it's a guaranteed area where that Pokemon will spawn. So like if you have like a local park, that's likely to be a nest, but it may not be, and there's not many around in Australia yet, because I've been looking on Google for them, and I've only seen 3. And next on my list is the Eevee name. So when you have an Eevee, so here, when you have an Eevee, if you rename it Raina, exactly spelled like that, it will come out as a Vaporeon. But if you name it, I think the other one is Sparky. Oh, spelled it wrong. Sparky, like that, and it comes out as a Jolteon. And the other one is Pyro, and that comes out as a Flareon. Now the best multiplier for all of those is Raina, and so you want to call it Raina, so you get a Vaporeon, because you get the highest level CP you can out of them. But with that little name trick, people have been failing it, and I've done it already and it's worked for me, but I think it only works for the first time you actually call it that. So you can't go Raina Evolve and then do it again and again and again. I think you can only do it once. So yeah, next on my list is the nice, great and excellent throws, as well as the curve balls. With the nice throws you get 10 XP. With the great throws you get 50 or 100. I'm not sure on that one. I'll put some text on the screen at the moment. And then with the excellent you get 200 XP, and with the curve ball you get an extra 10. I'm pretty sure. I have another one I'll put on the screen just to make sure. And you might have been noticing that before this video came out you weren't getting those extra bonuses, and that's because there was just a bug in the game, and now they fixed that. So you really want to be going for those curve balls, and that they also increase the chance of you catching the Pokemon and decreasing the flee rate. And so you want to do them, and it also gives you a bonus multiplier. In gym fights, the most effective way of doing it is having you attack twice and then dodge. So if you don't know how to dodge, you just swipe across, and that seems to be the most effective way of fighting in a gym. The Pikachu Easter egg. So right at the start of the game, where you just finish making a name, and there's 3 Pokemon on the screen, the 3 starters. So it's Bulbasaur, Squirtle and Charmander. If you don't choose one of them, and if those Pokemon respawn 4 times, Pikachu will show up, and that's if you want to get Pikachu, that's how. A Mega Pokestop. So if you go to Pokestops and you're just going, you go to 10, but you only do everyone once. So you go to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, all the way up to 10, but you can't go A, B, C, A, because then it just resets the chain. If on the 10th one, instead of getting 50 XP, you get 100 XP, and you also get 6 or 7 items. I haven't seen any more than that or any less than that, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. In the latest update you can customize your character, so you click on yourself, and then you click on the little 3 bars in the bottom right and press customize. And so I'm all blue because I'm in Team Mystic, Team Blue, and that's why. Also you can now change your name, so you have to go the Pokeball into settings and then change nickname. I'm not going to do it because you can only do it once, and I like my name at the moment, and I don't think there's any chance, any bother. Like, I'm not going to bother changing it. So yeah, then the changed medals. So these medals used to be just like this one, the bronze, silver and gold, but now they've changed them to like fish for a Magikarp, breeder, like an egg for the breeder, and they haven't got, like, the backpack is still a bronze, silver and gold, but they haven't managed to change that one yet. They haven't got like an idea for that, like a picture. And then next up, the max level on the game is 40. You need 20 million XP to get to 40, but let alone so when you're in 35, 39, and you want to get to 40, it's 5 million XP alone. So that's the most XP you'll need for an evolution. And what I say, like, I hear most people saying, oh, when you get to level 20 you need 100,000 XP to level up, and those people are just leaving like Rattatas and Pidgeys behind because you get duplicates. But you get 100 XP with a curveball and an excellent throw. You get 210 XP, and that's a quick way to level up, as well as having a lucky egg on at the same time. So what I would suggest is, when you're evolving, or you want to evolve a Pokemon, save up until you have like 20 or something, put in a lucky egg, and you get 1,000 for each evolution. So then you'll get, instead of 500, so then you'll get 20,000 XP, and that's quite a lot. So you don't just do them and you get 500 and 500 and 500, where you can be getting 1,000. Yeah, I think that's all. You guys might be wondering, because you want to record your screen if you're another YouTuber for Pokemon Go. There's been a message coming up about AirShare, which is one of the main ones that main screen recorders that most of the people use, and I haven't been able to download that. So now I've heard all this stuff about BB Record, which is what I'm using now, and it's pretty good. You can send the emails by email message and all that. If that doesn't work for you, that share button, save them to your library and then send them out of there. And yeah, it's pretty high definition, as you'll see in this video. And after I finish talking, you'll see some gameplay of me catching some Pokemon, because I'm going to the park, and yeah, hopefully I catch some good ones, and look forward to seeing more Pokemon Go videos. The reason I haven't done one yet is because of this iPhone screen recorder, because Apple doesn't want people recording their iPhone or Apple devices screen, because then you may see my password or whatever. And this one, until it gets out to worldwide stuff, because I reckon everyone has AirShare, which is the main one, like I said, and that's not available on the App Store anymore. It's been taken down. The only way to get it is by the internet, and that's unable to download for me. So now I've got BB Record, and it's working pretty fine. Apple hasn't taken it off the App Store yet, so if you guys want to get it for any reason, I would suggest getting it now before they take it off, and then it'll probably have the same problem with the other screen recorder where you're unable to download it. And people have had theories about it being you have to change the date to 2 years ago or whatever, but I tried that, it doesn't work. So BB Record at the moment is the best one out there, so I recommend that. And here's the Pokemon Go recorded gameplay for you.
wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing. Keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And forever I'll follow. You be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see you and me. Forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see you and me.
So that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like on this video, and that will tell me that you want more Pokemon Go videos. I hope those tips and tricks were useful, and hope you didn't know some of that stuff. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you.